Sony Computer Entertainment America presents, once again, as you can see it right there, from 1999. Developed by Insomniac Games. You know what this is, guys. This is the continuation. You probably can't tell from there, but now you can because he is on the fucking screen now. It is Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Oh man, we're gonna fucking deal with that again. You've seen the screen, oh my god. Hopefully that's not the case too much. But this memory card does not have a Spyro 2 save block. Would you like to create one? It takes 8 kilobytes. Remember those days? I want to create a block now. Because we are starting over from the very beginning, of course. Because this is episode 1 for one. But yeah, guys, after Spyro 1, they made a second one. From Spyro the Dragon to Spyro 2. And you can see like the 2 symbol in the background. It's kind of sick. But yeah, this is right after we beat Nasty Nork. This is the Spyro world. As Spyro takes his vacation. As you see it right here, right now. In the world of dragons, we have returned. Once again. A new beginning. And it's raining. Sheep are still there. Everything looks good. There's that portal. Wherever that portal leads to.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I forgot.
We get a new voice actor, by the way.
We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny.
Dragon Shores.
Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Well, I mean, after everything that Spyro has done in Spyro 1, I think he does deserve a vacation. But meanwhile, in the world of Avalar, this is where things get tricky and interesting.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working!
Not just any dragon, though. Spyro the Dragon.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the... beach?
There's no beach.
Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
Hell no.
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
Oh shit.
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me?
This would be a party if we were actually in Dragon Shores.
Dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons!
And I hate Norks.
Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
Nope. You missed. And he eats the scepter. Nice.
You imbecile! You ate my scepter!
Fine,
Deal
folks.
with you later.
Way later, like at the end of the game
Who was
later.
that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalon. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
How are we gonna get out? that's the real question. But the adventure begins, guys. Holy shit. This is where we're really getting into it, guys. This is where Spyro really begins for me, because this is my favorite game of all time. Damn near. At least for Spyro. This is definitely my favorite in the series. Let's go. Yeah, well, let me talk to him.
Hey, Spyro!
Pogo the
Glimmer!
gem cutter.
For us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
I sure can. Let's go and stop him, but before we go, we gotta get everything. You know that, guys. We gotta get all of our gems again. They've been scattered across the world. So let's do that. I think I got everything. And then look at that hover. You press triangle, instead of like dropping straight down, you got that little hover in midair. So there's some gems. There's a lot of gems right around here. So let's go get them. And these guys, when you defeat the enemies, you don't get gems anymore by them. You collect your spirits. Actually, we shouldn't really worry about that now because it doesn't really become useful just yet. We're gonna have to backtrack in this level, but we'll still get it so we can get 1/2 of it. But there's also another interesting thing about this game that you'll find out now as I explain it. Where there's a mechanic called the double jump. It's a little nice feature. I wouldn't really say feature because it's not really intended in the game. At least not what they've made when they developed the game. But it doesn't really consist of you jumping twice because when you press X twice, of course we're going to fly, right? Good thing I flew over here because you missed that. But you press X to jump, and then you press square immediately after, pretty much. And you kind of do this little charge upwards. And based off you timing it, because if you wait, you're just going to go straight down. But if you do it like immediately, you kind of have this little charge upwards that gives you more height distance. So you can actually reach places where you're not supposed to go in the game just yet because of that. So it's really nice. It allows you to do this. It allows you to go up there. I just kind of sucked at it just then, or hit the wrong angle. But you get the point. I'll try it one more time. Okay, yeah, I kind of just zoomed down there. Because it's also, you have to be neutral, I think, on the D-pad. Yeah, you have to be neutral. That's the thing, you gotta stay still and do it. Otherwise it just doesn't work. Spyro and Crash, exploiting the games by not hitting the directional buttons. But there you go. We're out of bounds. There's the rest of the level. But we're not going to do it that way. Just showing that off. You can do that at the beginning of the level as well by jumping off the gems over there. That's like hanging there, and you can jump off there and get up there. That's another way. But I just thought I'd share that. We might use it here and there just to make the game a little bit more interesting and fun. Because, you know, you see it's, you know, in speedruns, but casually playing, that's a whole different story. But yeah, we're going to destroy most of these guys as much as we can. And here is Zoe, the fairy.
She's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this.
Like this. Zappy zap me.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return to this place. See you around.
Alright. So yeah, that's our halfway mark. Just like with the dragons, we got Zoe the fairy this time. Another fairy to zap us and help us out. So yeah, movement around in this game is a little bit different. Just a little bit. It's pretty much the same, but they optimized it, I'd definitely say. It's definitely better. Let's save this gopher. Leave my friend alone. Alright, what do you gotta say for saving you?
We gem cutters are too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back Glimmer to see me.
So yeah, that's the reason why we have to come back. Because there's this ladder here, we can learn how to climb. But that won't take until like World 2, so yeah, about that. And then, hey, look at this guy. He's new. Let's talk to him.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's
Moneybags.
talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Alright, 100. We got 151. We're gonna have to spin gems this time in this game to get to places.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon.
And other shit.
Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Ah, you greedy motherfucker. So he's gonna be the reason why we have to spin gems in order to obtain abilities as well as to get to places. Such as this, point A to point B. He's going to teach us most of our abilities, just like learning how to climb. He's going to teach us that, but much later in the game. Not too much later, but like almost halfway through the game, sort of. in a sense. Yeah, there's stuff up there, I guess, but that's just where he was. I'm pretty sure we got everything to this point. So, here we are. And there's Zoe again, so we got a halfway mark.
To get a good look around, hold down the triangle button. Try using triangle to look around this cave.
Alright. Yeah, of course, we can always just do this. We've done this before. And then L and R moves the camera around like this. Well, L2 and R2, not just L and R. Because, well, actually, no, never mind, I lied. L1 and L2, or L1 and R2 also does it. Well, R1. Both the ones, both the twos. You know what I'm saying, guys. But yeah, we are, actually, that's the level. This is the end right here. What a level.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight
Twitchy.
our lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
So, just making it to the end of the level gives you the talismans for each level in each world.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworld of Avalar.
Hell yeah, one of the worlds in Avalar, and we can also burn the flag, by the way. I like doing that too. I know it's a crime, I know it's illegal, but hey, I'm a dragon, roar. But there's actually more to it. There's a little secret, somewhat of a secret. And then we can just come out here and get some more shit while we're still here. Might as well just backtrack for the one thing we need, instead of like the rest of the gems. That's the way I'm seeing it, instead of just, oh well, let's just go leave now and just, when we come back and backtrack, we'll get everything else. But I kind of want to just do this now, because this is pretty much going to be our episode. So, because there's a lot more shit to do, and that's going to be for next time. Alright, so there's this here, there's these guys here. We're still exploring, you know, that's the best thing about Spyro. We'll deal with him later. I'm going to go up here first, get some more gems. I completely missed that. That's nice. Don't want to miss this. But yeah, that's the main objective mostly, is to hover, press triangle, there you go, that's how you make that jump. You learn that later, like someone will teach you that, and we'll see that in the next episode. But this is just a whole introduction, prologue to everything. There's a hole right here for some reason. I don't know. But of course, other than getting the gems, we definitely want to do that, because that's the main thing in Crash and Spyro. But in this game, you want to go and collect each talisman in each level to progress. But not just that. Not just that.
The power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
But there's also something else we can collect that's very important. So as he said, we have this power up now. Only reason why we do is because we destroyed enough enemies. We got their souls, and they create our power-ups in this game through those little gates. So we got 4 out of 6. There's nothing there. Okay, we timed it. It is timed on how long you can use the power-up, and also hitting those was timed as well.
Me like Spyro. Fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Alright, so yeah. We collect these orbs that will gain us powers that we need. And look at them. It was orbs and now they unpluralized it. Another way to hit these is hit circle and then double jump. Quote unquote double jump, you know, the trick, that one. The X and square. Get that boost height. That's how you can power them up as well without even getting this. But yeah, yay, the gem is all powered up because I lit the other gems up. So there's this room in here as well. Also, if I took this over here to try to cheat, because you gotta do this again, but you can only do it in this room. See how it's like making that noise like really fast? That's the other challenge. We can actually do this now by exploiting with our double jump, but we're not going to cheat. We're going to come back the way we're supposed to as good children. But I want to do that at least because that's cool. But yeah, there's our fodders to get our butterflies. What the hell? You cannot throw worth a shit, can you? Let me help you out. Come here.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Also, if you notice, some of the narrative parts of this game kind of spazzes out or like fucks up. So yeah, I'm holding triangle right now to aim. Nice, that was too high apparently. I thought, you know, physics. But no, you gotta aim at him, I guess. Yep.
Nice shooting.
I wanted that lob on him. Lob on the knob. But yeah, we can just fly. And I'm so used to double jumping. I just want to double jump, but we're gonna try to go through this game as pure as possible. But yeah, I can kind of cheat with this, and they noticed that. And you notice how like it was making that noise really fast. They make this power up run out even faster because you need that to get the other orbs in that other room as another challenge. So we don't have to aim, we can just like jump and lob it that way. Hit him like that. So, oh, I see that other motherfucker over there. So that's what that hole is about. And we also missed these two. I usually do, and then I come back here during this challenge. We also have to wait on him. Gotta follow him, not him follow you.
Have to aim. Press and hold the triangle button to aim. Then
yeah, just aim, spit with circle. We know. I've done that before. I've done that the first time. But we're gonna have to do it this time. Oh, he was about to move too, actually. Over on that other side. But yeah, we can't take that flyability in through here, otherwise they know we're cheating and it runs out really fast. Because once again, you have to use that same ability. It's up there with that ladder. So, yeah. They want you to climb in order to use it.
you can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To spit it out, press the circle button.
Yeah, we know. But yeah, this game is kind of old as well, and scratched up over the years, so I do apologize if some of the narration is fucked. And like skipping. I will just let you guys know that in advance. Same thing with some of my Super Nintendo games when they kind of like freeze up or something. They're old games. I've done my best to take care of them, but I was also just a kid, so... Also, I always forget these two. So we'll get them now. Alright. We're doing good. Let's kill the rest of these gooses. These mongooses. With the rocks.
While you have a rock in your mouth, press the circle button to spit the rock in the direction you are aiming.
Hit the little lizard. Yeah, well, you're a mongoose to me. Oh, it's already in my mouth. Showing your butt to me? Oh, he moved. No way. I didn't know he was going to do that. Get some, bitch. Make the gopher happy. He's clapping. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that instead of going all the way around. Oh, I'm going to go all the way around. Fuck it. Alright. We're doing good. But yeah, we got everything. So after this, we can go ahead and go through the exit and continue this game. Oh my god, the gopher's on me. Oh! He was right behind me, so moving was really weird.
Crop of gems from the wizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
So that's the cool thing about Spyro 2. Why I love it so much. You do these challenges to get these orbs. Instead of the dragons, it's the orbs in this game.
You can have as many rocks as you like.
Okay, no problem. I'll take all of them. Oh damn it, I'm just trying to skip to the end doing this. And I'll do it over here, see if I can do this one. Pull this one off the old school way. With the rock in my mouth. But yeah, now we can just exit, go to Summer Forest. Oh, I spit it out. Okay, never mind. Kind of wanted to keep that rock. cherish it for memories. Oh, it's really hard to get up on there. I'll try it one more time. Because I don't think I've really done it. I've just seen speedrunners do it back in the day, like 2013. No, okay, whatever. Yeah, because I think you have to like cut the edge with it too, to like prolong the jump. Right here, I'll go ahead and take this. Spyro's slippery, by the way. There we go. And honestly, we can just skip here. This is where we need to be. This is where we need to climb up to. But again, I'm not going to cheat like that. See, there's the power up. This is what they try to make you run out of to not use. Because then we're missing that stuff up there, and then we got to hit these gems for this challenge to light up this room, like we did in the first one. Right back over here. So I'm going to fly, and I'm going to throw the rock, and we're going to exit. And that's our first level. So that's the only level that doesn't really have an introduction, beginning, and ending, other than this right here, and then the actual beginning of the game. You'll see what I mean when we play the other levels. They're taking over the world. They fucking took out money bags. Oh dear.
Hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
You dork.
Did you meet the gym cutters in Glimmer?
Fucking fawn.
They gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto.
Hell yeah.
Hunter, where
That's
have
why
you
they're
been?
important. Talismans and orbs.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
And we got here before Hunter.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans?
Huh. Told you,
If
bitch.
you come across any orbs, they're
Still
important
thinking about
too,
it.
But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay,
He's like, oh, I know
no
where they are.
problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Hell yeah, hopefully. Considering what time it is. So, there we are, guys. Auto-saving. New feature as well. That's where it really begins. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's for episode 1 right now. So there you go. You see the hammer right there. That's the talisman. So we'll just help everyone out. Get all the talismans. We need 13 more. We already got 1. So yeah, good number, right? 13. Told you. Correspond to it. That's what I live by. But we'll press start right now. We can go to our guidebook. We got 253 gems. We got 4 lives / 4 continues. 2 orbs so far. We can continue, or we can go to our guidebook. We can also save the game whenever we want, by the way, which is very nice, other than the checkpoints. Options, we can actually have the map on. I never knew that as an option, by the way. Camera's always better passive, I think, or active. I usually play with passive. We can check the other ones. Done. We'll have the map on for now. Voices on. And as I've mentioned before, stereo is better for these games, but mono's for like Super Nintendo. But Spyro, he has a new voice actor in this game, and it's actually the voice of SpongeBob, if you guys didn't know that. And you'll also see more of him in later levels. He's done more voice acting in this game for other characters. So we can go to our guidebook. This is where we check all of our stuff. Glimmer does count as a level in Summer Forest. Oh, I'm pressing left, we can't turn left. I'm pressing right, we can't turn right. We have to go and press X in order to go to the pages. There's no talisman in Summer Forest, not in the main hub levels or world. But there's 4 orbs that we can collect, and there's 400 total gems in the main world. We press right, and it already takes us to the next level. We got 2 of the gems, there's only 1 more, or 2 of the orbs, we just need 1 more, which I showed you. Which we need to come back for the ladder ability, climbing it. And we're only short by a little bit, 47 to be exact, 47 gems out of the 400 total we need in that level. But we'll come back once we get it. And that's pretty much it for World 1. And we'll continue it / begin it. I never used that map, by the way, guys. That's like... that's fucking new to me, honestly. But yeah, you can turn the map on. And I guess next time we'll also play with the camera being active and see how that works. So, it might be weird, so we'll try it though. But I'll see you guys next time as we continue our brand new adventure in my favorite Spyro game, Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. And fun fact, before I leave, they called it Ripto's Rage, or they made a character named Ripto because, I think I mentioned it before, but it's because Spyro in Japanese looks like it looked cool to them, and it looks like it's spelled Ripto in Japanese when you spell Spyro's name. So there's a story of that. And now we're just gonna have to kick Ripto's ass and flame him, because we did it to Nasty Nork, so we're gonna have to do it to another Nork and save the world. This world this time, not ours. This one, helping Alora and Hunter in Avalar. So I'll see you guys next time for that.